Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here, and today guys, I think we're gonna finish tearing down this old town hall type thing so that we can start like building in this area, because there's a very big space here that we can set out for the town and figure out where everything's going. So yeah, on my Q&A that I just did, I will link that in the description if you guys want to go check that out if you haven't seen it already. Answered a bunch of questions from you guys. Yeah, I needed some background footage for that, so I decided to do some of this. So I've taken down another large part of it, but that kind of made me want to finish doing that today. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours taking the rest of this down, and I'll see you guys in just a second, and we'll see what we can do with this area. We might plan out, we might build something here. I haven't thought that far ahead. I just want to take this down. So let's see how that goes, and I'll see you in just a second. Well guys, let's turn around. It's all gone. We just took out the last couple of blocks on the floor there. There's still all these trees and stuff in the way, which I'll probably get rid of today, depending on what we do. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am completely burnt out on Minecraft. Let me take my helmet off. There we go. Now I look better. I'm completely burnt out on vanilla Minecraft. I've been playing in this world for over 2 years. It's almost 2.5 years now, so it's pretty crazy. We have built so much stuff around here. And I kind of need a break from it, to be honest. So that's why there's not as many episodes of this coming out. I'm sort of forcing myself to make these episodes, even when I really don't feel like it. It's just I've been doing it for so long, and yeah, I just need a small break from it. So if these episodes aren't like as good as they usually are, or whatever, yeah, I just wanted to be honest with you guys. I've been trying to keep them coming out. But sometimes it's just really hard. It's hard to be creative and build stuff when you're not really feeling it at all. So yeah, the creative juices will come back, guys. It just takes time sometimes, and a little break. Hopefully this Christmas break really helps me, because I'm now off work for 2 weeks, so that's really good. I can get stuck into getting my other YouTube projects done, and I'm not exhausted of Modded Monday, because it's a lot different than just normal Minecraft here. So I'm hoping also that 1.17 really revitalizes the game, gives us a whole lot of new blocks and everything. But anyway, let's crack on. As you can see, my tools have taken a little bit of a beating. I'll go and get them fixed real soon. But yeah, what I'm thinking of doing today is just a bit of planning with the streets here. Something simple that I don't really have to think about too much. Figure out where these streets are going to go. There's going to be a university over here. So I want to bring this street over in this direction. And yeah, the river's going to continue. So I think I'll figure out where the river's going to go as well. I'll just lay some blocks down, I think. I'll get some like blue concrete or something and figure out where that can go. I'm not too sure. I kind of feel like we should bring it out over here, maybe. Like before it gets to the ocean there, we bring it to the right and send it over there, maybe behind the university. And then we'll dig out this this sort of mess here. I know it's a desert over here, so it might be difficult to make this look nice over here. But we'll make it look very industrial, maybe, and then we won't have to deal with, like, the brown grass and stuff. We could bring it over here. It could run through the university, which would be pretty cool. So that may be an idea, and then we'd have another bridge to go over it. And that road will join up over here somewhere. So I don't know if I've mentioned what I'm going to build in this area before. If I have, I've completely forgotten what I was going to build. Put my helmet back on before I forget and get wrecked by a skeleton or something. Yeah, alrighty, so we're doing a bunch of flying around. Let's do some actual work. Let's figure out where this road's going to go and where the river is going to go, because the river kind of just stops right here at the moment. And yeah, oh, obviously it's going to go out this way as well, so we might work on this part of the river as well. We'll see what happens, but let me get some blocks together and plan this out a bit. I think I'll also take down these trees and stuff. Luckily, we have this now. We don't have to get a bunch of shears to collect all these leaves. It's fantastic. I don't like taking down custom trees, guys. They take so damn long to build. These aren't the best, but they're better than Minecraft, normal Minecraft trees. So, yeah, this is kind of painful, actually. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, we have a blue line that goes over here. I've decided not to take it out there. It's gonna make no sense to bring the river over here to go out there. So I've made a very straight road as well. So the river's gonna follow this blue line, like I said. And yeah, we've got a road coming down to here. I'll probably make this road needs to be a bit bigger along here. Like it's kind of small and doesn't make much sense. So this is all gonna get ripped out and made bigger eventually. But anyways, I just wanted to bring that road over there. It's nice and straight. We'll have a bunch of buildings going on down there. It drops down slowly so it connects up with that level there. And yeah, everything's looking good on that case. Now, I just want to say, I hope that last clip wasn't like too depressing or anything like that. It's I definitely don't hate Minecraft or anything like that. I just need a break from building Victorian things over and over and over again, which I love them all, but you know, like it's just I don't think anyone plays in the same world for 2.5 years, except for maybe Etho and BOBS, because they're insane. But it took them a long time. I don't know how quick they got to like 200 episodes or whatever, but I feel like I've done it decently quick, and I've done a lot in this world. So I just wanted to say, don't be like sad or anything. The world's not going anywhere. We're gonna finish this eventually, but the episodes might just be a little slower for a while. Now, what can we do? The trees are gone. I'm gonna pick up these blue flowers because they're my favorite, and then I think what we'll do is come on over here. Maybe work on this bit of the river up to here, so get another bit of that river in. That'll take an hour or two. So let's go and check in here. What did we do on this side? Because I can't honestly remember. So it's gravel, dirt. So it's gravel, coarse dirt, and sand. And on the edges, we just have one layer that goes up. Okay, that's cool. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Let's get out of here. Let's fall off like imbeciles. Oh my goodness, let me just place that back there. Right, so what I need to do is find out what level that is, keep it that level, and maybe bring it up 1 block over here. We may do that, bring it out to here. So I'll fill this in now with a bunch of blocks. And yeah, let's get to work on this bit, because the mansion here, we need to put the river in here so we can figure out where the mansion will go and where these roads just behind me will go. Is let's just fly again. If I come up here, this road will go over here, but it's kind of dictated to by where the river's going to go. But I think the river's going to pretty much go straight out here now. And it goes into the desert, so the desert is kind of the edge of the Victorian City over here. There is actually some more land over here that we could put more of a city in, but we'd have to get through this desert somehow. And that is really difficult, because do we have any grass on us? No. Oh yeah, you can see right here, the grass just turns this horrible brown. This horrible like brownie color. It's not awesome. Alrighty, let's carry on. Let's do this bit of the river over here. We'll just do a bit of everything today, guys. I think that'd be cool. Alrighty, guys, progress. We have a bunny rabbit in here that will not leave me alone, but hopefully he floats to the top. It's because I've got carrots in my offhand. I just love the golden carrots. Whoa, that just made me swim like a crazy person. Anyways, guys, I've filled in this whole area here. And now I'm just filling it in with water, and we just have to go around the outside doing this, basically. Like a crazy person. And then it just fills up like that. And then you do this, and it just fills up again. You just make sure it's water sources everywhere. It's good times. But yeah, we're pretty much, we're almost done here, guys. This will not take too much longer. Let's just try fly out of here. Like I said, I was going to bring it up an elevation, which I have. I've brought it up 1 here, so it's going to be not quite as big up here, but we could always bring the water level up by 1 around that area as well, which could make some sense. But yeah, let's fill all this in. Should be looking good, and we should be able to move on to some other project today. This is quite cool, just doing like lots of little bits in the world. I'm actually enjoying it. Just little things like this that I don't really have to think about. I'm just sort of listening to things on my other monitor, watching them and placing buckets and placing random blocks. It's quite nice, actually. Quite relaxing. And it is done, my friends. I've just had a few more ideas of stuff we could do. But first of all, just looking at this, everything is done. We have the path that comes along here. That was already built. I was just filling in the water here. So the river is now a lot larger. And as you can see, it is the next day. It is Christmas Eve today, guys. And we have the Christmas chests. So I'm going to try and find one. I don't want to place these down. If you come over here, you can see we have the Christmas chest that we get every single year. I suppose, is it Christmas? No, it's not quite Christmas in any country in the world yet, but I suppose we're getting these on Christmas Eve now. Did we get them on Christmas Eve last year? I don't know. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's what the chests look like in Minecraft in Christmas times. Anyways, enough stumbling over my words like an imbecile. We have, this is all done, guys. Looking good. The river is a lot bigger now. looking fantastic. So like I said, this is where this river is going to go, but I did just realize I have a slight problem, and that is this train track. It needs to come out of this tunnel somehow, come back on the land, and go over this, because I want the train to go over here to the universities. So yeah, I think probably the train will run through here somewhere. Probably run through here. So how are we going to do this? We could run it straight through the road, but I think I'd probably want to put it over the road. I wish I'd kind of thought of this beforehand. That would have been helpful. We may have to drop this road down back there even further, so we don't have to build the train bridge up quite so high. I'm not too sure. There's definitely a spider under here somewhere, isn't there? There he is. Okay, there's no torches under there. But yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. So we have that coming along there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quickly figure out what I want to do with this train track over here. And I was also thinking we could maybe build one of the sides for these buildings to get an idea of what is going to go on this side, so that we can fill this area in over here within the next couple of episodes or so. We'll see what happens. We might start finishing off this area over here. So I was thinking of maybe building the side of this building so we can get, yeah, like an idea of what it's going to look like here. And this will come down to like the pavement here. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyways, that bit there is completed. This is all going to be filled up with buildings. What I'm going to do now, guys, is try and figure out where this train track can go. So I may have to build the side of this river here, because I can't just go straight with this river, guys. I have to go to the left here and around, because if we look just under here, I'm not exactly sure where. Yeah, if you look, we have a little farm right there. We cannot go much lower in this area, so we have to be careful. We can use this area over here. Yeah, there's nothing here, so that's fine. What I'm going to do is get a bunch of bricks together and build this outside around here so I can see where it's going, and then I can figure out what to do with the train track. Because currently, not a single clue what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, I want it to look good as well. So it's going to have to come up and be a bridge over the river, and then possibly a bridge over the road. We could just keep it high through all of this area. Yeah, that is probably the best idea. Okay, cool. Let me sort this out, guys. I think this is going to be a cool idea in the end. Well, my storage room actually looks better with the Christmas chests. They look fantastic. Look at them. That's awesome. My storage room just looks great. I've come down here for a bunch of stone. Where is the stone? There we go. Get a bunch more of this. I'm just currently working on the railroad here, guys. Let's get rid of these random blocks in here. Get us a few more inventory spots. Let's jump out here. I just wanted to show you the storage room, and I'll show you what we're doing. So if we fly out over here, you can see I built this wall up over here. And I've taken a bunch of this dirt out so I can sort of see where I was going. So the river's going to curve around here nicely. And if we just fly on over here, smack our face into a train track. This is where the train track comes out of this tunnel. So obviously we need to build this tunnel and make it look better. But I think if we just raise it up here, I'm not sure how good this is going to look. If we just raise it up here and then make it loop around over the river here, it might look pretty cool. But I do need to think, guys, because this road here is going to have another road that goes off in this direction and probably have another bridge over the river. Or should we just leave it for now? I think maybe we leave it. There's not going to be a lot of room for like buildings and stuff anyway. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. I'm just going to work on the train track thing. I'm thinking about too many things at once. That is the problem. I probably needed to plan a lot of this stuff out with blocks like this river here a lot earlier. But, you know, we've just been piecing this city together piece by piece, tiny little bits at a time. But, okay, let's try and bring this up and see if it gets on top of this river and then see if we can curve it round to go in a nice straight line in that direction. I think that could be cool if we take it over here, above the road height as well. So we still have to come up quite high to get over that road, I think. Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, that's going to be cool, guys. I'm happy with that. Oh dear, guys. I've just wasted a bunch of time here. I'm ripping this down. I've rebuilt this twice and now I've come up with a better idea. This is silly. This doesn't look like a train track, does it? It looks like an absolute mess of nonsense. All right, let's rip all this down and start again. What I'm going to do is do the same corner idea I was just doing, but I'm going to keep it at this level, so below the river here. We'll keep it covered, and we'll bring it up around here. Once we get to the flat here, we'll bring it up and then over. That is my plan. So we'll try and turn this probably a little bit faster than this turns. So we'll bring it out around on a curve here, and then we'll start bringing it up and then bring it over this flat part of the river here. So if I come over here, this part of the river is going to be... This wall will probably stretch out another couple of blocks. I think I'll try and bring it over here. So let's see where that lines up over here. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Because I want to build a building here and have a train station out the back of it. Actually, we might just have the train station right here. Yeah, we'll see where this train track ends up. But yeah, I want to have a train station there and then one around the back of the university as well. So there's like 2 train stations there. And then we'll have some more train stations out that way downtown. But for now, that's what we got going on. All right, let me rip that down. This is silly. Oh, the time I've wasted. Oh, and I missed. Just, you know what? Just, I'll see you guys in a bit when I've cleaned up my mess. Alrighty, I think I've come up with a plan here. Well, more than a plan. I think I've got it in. I'm gonna get a bunch of spruce and finish up with the, what are they called? Like railway sleeper type things? These bits of wood that go across the tracks? I've always known them as sleepers. Railway sleepers. Why? I don't know. Why are those a different color? That is bizarre. Depending on what layer you put it on, that is probably a bug, right? Depending on what layer... No, that is super strange. They're all on a 1 block level, like they're not on a half block or anything. That's weird. Why is it like that? It's because there's more light here than there is right here. Because these... No, there should be the same amount of light everywhere. That is super weird. I don't know why that's like that, but anyways, guys. The railway is going to come along here, go off on a bit of a diagonal, come up here, and let's actually fly out of here. And we'll spin around here. So it comes up, curves around here nicely, and then heads off in this direction. And I think I'm going to keep it at this height. I like this height. I think it's good. I'm going to keep it there, and then you'll have to go up to get to the railway from the university. It's going to be almost on a similar... Well, no. It's still a bit of a step up for the government area over here, because they're going to have their own station as well eventually. But if we drop down here, we can see that it is above the road height, but what I want to do is actually bring that level all the way back to here, and then after this bridge we can start making it go up. So I actually have to take out some of this stuff, well, most of this stuff, and place it all back in, but at least we have the blocks already, and it's still laggy around here, guys. I feel like I built too many things underground there. But I've tried to fix it in numerous different ways. Just like frame rate lag, it's pretty crazy. I feel like I'm going to blame Mojang for not optimizing their game enough. Even though I have Optifine on as well, so... I mean, it's just Java Edition, isn't it? It's just the way it is. Why is there so many cars driving around outside my house today? It's Christmas time, so everyone just decides to get their very loud cars and drive around. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But anyways, that is where the railway goes, and that goes across the river like so. So we'll have to build a bridge across the river and across the road here. And we'll have to build some buildings around this and some infrastructure to hold this up, but we will obviously get to that later. What I'm going to do to finish off this episode, guys, is flatten this road here, and yeah, we'll be pretty much done. Now, I have actually spent quite a long time on this episode, but I haven't done like one thing, and I haven't been building things that I've like been doing regularly, like the buildings and things. And I've just stuck to, well, I've just done a few different things, and it's been really nice, actually. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. I've actually enjoyed this episode quite a bit, just doing bits here and there. It just doesn't make for very good thumbnails, this kind of stuff. Like, what am I going to put on today's thumbnail, guys? Like, I've not built anything pretty. I've just built the world up a little bit. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm going to finish off this, and we'll be right back. There we go, guys. Looking down the long road, I have moved it back to here. So, whoa, it is still so laggy around here. It's unreal. I do apologize for that. If that hurts your eyes, it hurts my eyes. That is for damn sure. Right, so we flatten this out now, guys, and it rises up over here instead. So that is pretty cool. The train track is nice and high. I've filled it in with the railway sleeper things I was going on about. That's all filled in. I don't know what we'll do. I think these outer blocks will probably get changed. You know what? Do you guys reckon, oh, this is going to be such a big job. I'm not doing it now, but we could do it later on. That these could get changed to normal stone stairs, because we didn't have stone stairs last time. When I first started building this, I don't believe. Is there any stone around here? Please. There we go. Let's make some stone stairs. I know that's not the most efficient way to do it, guys. Is that going to be a better railway than the stone bricks? It might be. Oh dear, that's gonna be a big job. I know it's getting dark here, guys, but look at this train track that we've built so far. It's all built out of the stone bricks there. Oh my goodness, it goes all the way over here. We have a lot of work to do on this train line, by the way, guys. It's got to go all the way out here and have a station at the prison here and have a station out here in the middle of nowhere, and it's got to link up to this line here. So yeah, we got a bit to do on that. I don't know if we'll bring it through the town. I think we'll keep it on the outskirts there. They've got this big train station over here they can go to. But anyways, guys, it's looking nice at nighttime apart from all the mobs. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me while there's less Minecraft videos. I know there's a lot of other videos on the channel. I hope you're enjoying those. If you're not, I do apologize. But I do like to play other games sometimes, and I feel bad for playing games and not recording them. So I always try to record them and stick them on the channel. So if you want to check out those other series that we got going on right now, we have Modded Minecraft, obviously. That's on Mondays at, well, it's 8 p.m. my time, which is UK time. And we have a bunch of other videos coming out from Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Cyberpunk 2077. So yeah, check those out. They're all in playlists and stuff on the channel. Anyways, guys, thank you for all your support, like I said, for sticking with me. And we should hopefully be back on with more regular episodes in the new year. We'll see what happens. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.